Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again for the very first time to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Danjo, with part 99 of Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin Revisited. Hope you guys are all doing well. 99 episodes down. Next one's going to be part 1 hundo. And in this one, we are going to be taking out the Burnt Ivory King. So, gonna summon Lucatiel, because of course I'm gonna summon Lucatiel. And Twiggy Shay. As for the loadout, if you guys are just here for the boss fight, I'm using the Dark Druid Keeper Sword plus 10, the Dark Sunset Staff plus 5, Cleric Sacred Shine plus 10, Stone Ring, Life Ring plus 3, Chloranthy Ring plus 2, and Ring of Steel Protection plus 2, with the Looking Glass Leggings plus 5, Looking Glass Gauntlets plus 5, Havel's Armor plus 5, Hexer's Hood, and these are my stats. So, yeah, not exactly optimal, but it's what we're working with, and I can't respec right now because I ticked off the Firekeepers, and they're dead now anyway, so let's just go on in. Oh, and I'm using Dark Orb, Repair, and Great Heal. And Dark Weapon. So. Yeah. That went really well. It went really well. Previously, I failed a couple times because I was going for a higher AR weapon, like just better single hit dark damage, which right now the best thing I have for that is the Dark Crypt Black Sword +5. Because yeah, very, very respectable, like near 500 dark and total AR of 787, and that's before using dark weapon. So like very good. But I've said for a long time, very long time, that the Dark Drake Keeper Sword +10 is like solid, kind of my favorite straight sword in the game, really. As you can see over here, the Dark Chaos, just like the old Chaos, it's like sucking in all this like magma and shit. Whatever the hell this all is. Way down in there. We got the Crown of the Ivory King. Very cool. And 328,000 souls. So yeah. We'll go back and get some final story bits from the Queen here. But before I do that, just wanted to show you guys how it's a little bit different here. Thrones are once again empty. Thing is broken, and I believe now if you jump down it just kills you, but I could be wrong. I don't remember specifically, and I don't want to find out right now. But yeah, let's get some exposition.
You've granted my one wish. Now, I have no regrets. I was born amidst the dark. Long ago, in the depths of the abyss, my father perished. The dark shattered into tiny pieces, one of which was me. How frightened I was. A frail thing, born from but a splinter of dark. I felt that I might simply disappear. I am, in fact, the incarnation of my father's fears. I saw that the king of this land was strong. I sought him only to sustain myself, to smother my fears. Now, I realize that he may have known all along. I was born of fear, and my Lord provided comfort. And so, here I remain, heiress to my Lord's wishes, watching over chaos. Until the end of time. The knights of Loyce were swallowed by the chaos, where their souls still remain. I pray pray for their deliverance. The knights of Loyce were this, I pray.
Okay. So I don't remember what that's about specifically. I think it's about those souls I was picking up. Soul of the Knights of Loyce. The Knights of Loyce were taken by chaos and lost all sense of purpose and being. The few woeful souls that trudged back home were guided by some of the faint vestige of self. Souls are pure sorrow, and only Alsana can put it to rest. Okay, so I think... yeah, you can farm. I mean, if you want, you can farm these, but... you would need... Oh my goodness, I only have 2... And you need... Oh my goodness... Despawn approximately. Call them with her embrace. Okay, so it looks like we can go back into the old chaos. And eventually, if you get 50, you can get the Ivory King armor. Which is pretty cool. Yeah. It takes a lot of grinding. As well, you also get, for getting 50, the Soul of Alsana Silent Oracle. And you can trade it to Ornifex for the Aleum Loyce Curved Sword. Which has good scaling. Has a special. It is enchantable. Strong attacks also pierce shields. Or you can just... You kill Alsana, apparently, instead of farming for 50 Loyce souls, which, I mean, the Loyce set is pretty cool, but apparently also that's how you get up there, up the stairs. It's like by bringing her 50 Loyce souls. That is a hell of a grind, though. Like, because I tried that boss fight a couple of times and I only have 2. So... And I don't even see her up there, so I don't know how you would even get her with a ranged attack. Dark Orb doesn't go far enough. I would much rather do it that way, honestly. Especially if we're just going to check out a weapon. So here's what I'll try. I need something with range and damage, and I can't use Soul Spear right now because that's at 39. Could just use Great Heavy Soul Arrow, honestly. That would probably do it. And if not... Well, no, that would probably do it. So let's go ahead and equip something that does better for magic damage, aka the Magic Staff of Mana plus 10. I don't even know if it's a straight shot. I might need something that would go at an arc. Like a throwing item. Yeah, how do you even hit her? Trying to see like where she even is. Yeah, I can't. Do I need something that goes through targets, or... I don't even see a person up there. Can we use Soul Vortex? I could probably arc a fireball up there. Or Fire Orb. Soul Vortex would probably work. Soul Spear would work, since Soul Spear does go through a lot of stuff. Splintering Lightning Spear might work. Heavenly Thunder might work. Oh. Well. Focus Souls I can't use. Soul Flash I don't think I would be able to use. So yeah, I might have to use Pyromancy or some kind of bow. I honestly didn't even know that you could take her out. I think the crossbow would have roughly the right arc for this. Oh, that's not going far enough. That's not going far enough either. So even at max angle, that's not enough. I honestly don't remember how this spell works. Oh, it goes just above. So maybe if I'm right underneath, it would work? She's probably just gonna be like, what is this treachery? I can't even see what I'm aiming at, honestly. I mean, I kind of assumed she wasn't even really, like, physically here, but... Oops. Let me do that. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah. I'm also not that concerned about getting it. I was just kind of curious. I'm sure there's like tutorials and stuff on the internet about it, but okay. So, I'm just gonna leave her be. Cause yeah, I don't see a reason to do this, honestly. go with Dark Weapon. Dark Weapon. Flame Weapon. Dark Orb. Dark Orb. Dark Orb. Travel. Actually no, instead of Dark Orb, gonna go with Great Heavy Soul Arrow for now. Since I have to go there anyway, let's go to Majula first, because I mean, I do want to level up before doing anything else, but yeah, we gotta go talk to Ornifex, and I'm pretty sure we gotta go talk to what's his name. Some of these things might be expensive, so I'm just gonna try to get Dex to 40 so we can use the other thing. And yeah, instead of the Dark Sunset Staff, I'm gonna go back to using Magic Staff of Mana for a little bit. These rings will be fine for now, and Brightstone Cove, Chapel Threshold. Oh, right. And to those of you who might be triggered by, like, giant spiders, depictions of giant spiders and whatnot, there will be some of those here, so if that is a problem for you, I totally get it, and thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a beautiful day. And with that warning out of the way, let's go ahead and go up the ladder over here. This is like the Velka, statue of Velka guy, basically. I can't lock on to the other ones, but there's other ones, obviously. I forgot I killed this guy. Sure.
No. You seek.
Ha 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 ha. 225,000? No.
Such.
I'm sorry, dude. That is too rich for my blood. What's Perseverance? Status effects? Oh, okay. Only Thunder, Emit Force. I have all these. Yeah, except for Perseverance, which I don't give a shit about.
Whenever you are ready.
Alright. So, yeah, that's way more expensive than I thought it would be, but I mean, I'd be able to respec again, I believe? Oh hey, that guy's finally not here this time. Wow. Can't hit that one from here, that's fine. Like that was just my second reason for coming this way. Main reason, obviously, is to go talk to Ornifex, but Huh. Alright, that should be all the enemies here. We'll go ahead and let's close that just in case I'm wrong about that. Heal. Alright, trade. Yeah, the Ivory King Ultra Greatsword. This thing is amazing. Ultra Greatsword Ivory King of Loyce wielded both hands to realize its full strength. It is said that the Ivory King was once the highest ranking knight in his home of Ferosa, famed for its god of war. After taking his crown, they say he was the first to swing his sword in times of need, be it for his homeland or his people. And yeah, this thing is pretty awesome.
Come back again.
Plus, another great thing about it is the durability of 200. And it does bleed and magic damage. And right off the bat, it's actually really dark in here. Well, I'll just go back first. And we do have a couple of other souls, but not that many, honestly. We might have enough to level up. But yeah, for an Ultra Greatsword, you may notice it's kind of small. But yeah, looks can be deceiving. So, if you two-hand it, yeah, it does the light sword thing, which is pretty sick. But if you just use it one-handed, yeah, it doesn't do that. So that's what they mean. Use it two-handed to realize its full strength. And I believe it works with the Majestic Greatsword or the Warp Sword. It works with one of them or both, I don't remember. Wait, we can't power stance these? Is the requirement too high? Oh, it's 30. So we would actually need 45 dexterity to power stance. Which would be great if I could go respec. But like I said, we need 125,000 a level. It's 225,000 to like undo that little problem. All because I needed human effigies and I thought, oh, I'll just pay for the thing and blah blah. No, it doesn't work like that. Um, can't put elemental buffs on it,
I
but we do have some petrified dragon bone. This is like the final like weapon that I think is worth a damn in the game that I would actually use. Um, so yeah. Not bad. Got to a +3.
I'll be around if you make.
Which is okay. Overall damage is only at 483, but it has really good bleed. Like, really good bleed. Um, and I think we can infuse it. Not sure, but I think so.
I'll.
Uh-huh. Which does... Yeah, which would take away a good deal of physical damage. And some of the scaling, and it doesn't... Faint Stone is just not good for this one. It doesn't even increase, like, the intelligence scaling. Just gives more magic damage. Poison honestly wouldn't be bad, because then it does bleed and poison. And it retains like, more of the physical damage. Bleed would, yeah, increase the bleed by a lot. Yeah, raw, not... Like, takes away almost all the scaling now. Magic just sucks. Why would you do that? Of course, mundane is also not good. So yeah, I probably wouldn't infuse it with anything.
Be gone.
But we might be able to buy a little bit of petrified dragonbone. I don't think so. I think I already bought all the stuff Chloanne had for that, and even if she does, it's very expensive. I think she sells them for like 17 or 18,000, something like that.
You've been well.
Yeah, 17,500, and she doesn't have any left anyway, so...
No interest.
Yeah, well, not right now, I'm sorry. But, yeah, so if I can improve that 2 more times, then yeah, it'll be good. But, yeah, petrified dragonbone is kind of hard to come by in most areas and stuff. The next thing, but yeah, we're out of time. And the next thing we're going to be doing is... Like, I still haven't given very much attention to the Dark Drakekeeper's Ultra Great Sword, so probably going to be using that for a little while, and then Royal Soldier's Ring, not the Magic Staff of Mana, but the Dark Sunset Staff plus 5, and Dark Orb, Dark Orb, Dark Orb. But what's the next thing? I think the next thing to do is to... Okay, because we went through... That was the third and final DLC. And there's quite a few things like we could do. There's not really a whole lot left though, as far as like main progress, I guess. We're gonna have to go deal with Vendrick. That's one thing, one main thing. Also, since we have all 3 crowns, I think we can go do a special thing at Vendrick's body, his armor, I guess. But I haven't done we need to get more giant souls, and I haven't done the remembrances for that yet. So most of those are in the Forest of Fallen Giants. I don't think I've done any of them yet. There are 3 main ones, I believe. The Memory of Oro. I'm doing this off of memory as well. The Memory of Jare or something, and one other one I don't remember where it is. I think all 3 of them are in the forest, though. There's the one that was in the room with the Duke's deer, Freya. I already did that one. And what else? Oh, there's also the Ancient Dragon, which I'm not going to fight him because I don't see the point, and I also kind of agree with their whole side. And to me, that is on par with like killing the Emerald Herald. It's just not something I do. It's a bad thing in my book. Trying to think like where it's possible all 3 of them are in the Forest of Fallen Giants. I don't. Oh, there's one more thing in the Shrine of Amana, but we have to deal with Vendrick first for that. And I honestly think that's it. Yeah, I think so. In fact, I think there's one tree of a giant tree like in Majula on the hill over there. I don't know if it's by the something champions deal. I think it's a giant tree. No. It's kind of similar, but no. Oh, I never grabbed the... Not that I need them, but... just a little OCD when it comes to stuff like that. The, where is the other one? Is it over... It's not by the Shaded Woods entrance. Oh. I feel like there's one closer to the start of the game, and I'm trying to think where that would be. Of course, I might be entirely mistaken. I have no idea. Oh, there's one towards the end. The end of the Forest of Giants? The, right after the Pursuer boss fight area, where you see Ben Hart sitting in front of the nest where the big bird can pick you up and take you to not the Belfry, what's now I'm just blanking on names. Lost Bastille. So I'm pretty sure that's one of them. There's one really close to the Cardinal Tower bonfire. And I know there's one in Soldier's Rest, but I don't think that's one of them. I think that's a leftover, honestly. So yeah, there's one behind a King's Gate and Cardinal Tower. There's one after the Pursuer boss fight. And I think the third one is... it's hard to describe. In that spot... Oh, it's like the area right next to where you first meet Pate. Yeah, that's the third one. So I think those are the three main ones. I believe there are others. And I don't remember the entirety of how many giant souls there are. Soul of a giant. But these things are important for fighting Vendrick, because essentially the more you have in your inventory, the weaker he is, because if you have 0 and you try to fight him, his defense is... it's absolutely insane. He has, like... it's very, very hard to even deal damage to him at all. So it is recommended that you at least have a couple. Like 3. And just doing the memories, I think, gets you at least 3. But we have the one that we have is from the giant that was under Black Gulch that I had to fight to get the Forgotten Key to do the Pilgrims of the Dark stuff. So yeah, that's what that was. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you all for stopping by. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you all had a good time. And of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording this is just Novalis Draconis. But if you want to be awesome like Novalis Draconis, check out the join button for tiers of membership if you want to support the show more directly and get membership perks. Starts at $3 a month. If you can swing it, be very appreciated. If you can't, no worries. Liking and subscribing helps very much as well. But yeah, till next time, everybody, take care, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.